Yoo-hoo! Hi, hello! Welcome to another English lesson with Miss Friska. Hi! Today you will be doing reading, which is able to apply word attack skills by identifying phrasal verb. Before that, let's get to know phrasal verb. Phrasal verb is verb plus preposition or adverb, which creates a meaning different from the original verb. Okay, phrasal verb ni kata kerja tambah dengan kata tunjuk arah dan ataupun adverb, dan dia ada maksud yang baru. Okay, example, I ran into my teacher at the movies last night. Running maksudnya lari, but when it becomes ran into, okay, it means meet. Bila dia sudah digabungkan dengan into, dia sudah jadi maksudnya jumpa. Second example, he ran away when he was 15. Okay, run plus away, run away meaning to leave home. Okay, run away maksudnya lari, meninggalkan rumah. Okay, to simplify, verb plus preposition or adverb. Okay, here are some of the examples. Ran away means meninggalkan rumah. Put out means memadamkan. Take off means berlepas untuk kapal terbang ataupun roket ataupun apa-apa kenderaan di udara. Now here are some other examples of English phrasal verbs. Okay, you can take your time and read it for a moment. Okay, done? Let's go to the next slide. Before we start our reading, okay, here are the vocabulary for today. First one, organic, enormous, stretch out, effective, devastated, took out, rose up, glance. Okay, I want you to pay attention for these words in the text later. Okay, tolong beri perhatian kepada perkataan-perkataan ini di dalam teks sebentar nanti. I'm going to read and point. I want you to repeat after me in your own home. Okay, let's read. Pak Johan owned an organic vegetable farm. He was able to grow good organic greens because of his scarecrow. Pak Johan built the scarecrow himself and made it as scary as possible. He gave it enormous straw arms that stretched out about 2 meters and big long legs. The scariest thing about the scarecrow was its head, which was made of a huge earthen pot. The scarecrow's face was so scary and ugly that even he was scared to look at it. It was very effective, scaring away every bird that tried to eat his vegetables. The neighboring farm owners, Man and Lan, were jealous of Pak Johan's success. One night, they stole his scarecrow and locked it in their house. The next day, but Johann realized his scarecrow was missing and his greens were eaten up. He was devastated. That night, the brothers had trouble sleeping. They could not get the image of the scarecrow's horrible face out of their minds. Man took out the scarecrow, smashed its head with a hoe, and buried it in their lawn. At midnight, they heard scratching and clawing sounds at their door. Suddenly, the door burst open and a long straw arm snaked in. The men froze in fear. They looked in horror as the headless scarecrow's body rose up. It caught Lan's neck. Lan shouted for help, but Man had already made his way onto the moonlit road. Man kept running. He glanced back over his shoulder and saw the scarecrow chasing after him. It was getting closer and closer to him. He noticed that the scarecrow had a new head and it looked like... Okay, that's not the end of the story. Okay, now what do you understand about this story? Okay, this is the scarecrow. The head is a huge earthen pot. Okay, periuk tanah liat. He gave it enormous straw arm. Okay, lengan dia besar dan panjang, about 2 meters and big long legs. Okay, panjang lengan dia ni 2 meter dan kaki dia pun besar panjang. Okay, then scaring away every bird that tried to eat his vegetables. Okay, tujuan ni orang-orang adalah untuk menakutkan burung-burung daripada memakan sayur-sayur dia. Okay, dan sangat berkesan lah. Then it was stolen, dicuri oleh siapa? Si Man and Lan. Okay, but then they had trouble sleeping. Trouble, masalah, sleeping, tidur. Ada masalah tidur. Okay, could not get the image of the scarecrow's horrible face out of their minds. Okay, mereka tidak boleh mengeluarkan image yang horror ni dari otak mereka. Okay, and then they were chased, dikejar. Okay, and then it had a new head and it looked like ... belum habis lagi. Okay, now do you understand the story? Okay, very simple, right? Okay, next activity. Please complete the questions in the Google form later. Please remember all the vocabulary that you have seen in the text. That's all for today, class. Thank you. See you in another video. Bye bye.